Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. And tonight I have a guest with me to play in the Retro Sports League. It is the one, the only, Mort.
Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Here to kick Tom's ass. Hopefully, maybe make these games close. I've never played before. Well,
What's up, Troy? So, we're playing the NFC Championship. That's going to be happening this Sunday. How's it going, OSU Rocks? He says, hi, Mort. So, this is a 90s playoff rivalry. The 49ers versus the Packers. The Packers are Mort's favorite team, so he's going with the Packers. And I'm going with the 49ers. And basically, in this era, in the playoffs, the Packers kind of won the series in the playoffs. 3-1, they dominated them 3 times. Well, not dominated, but they beat them 3 times. And finally, the 49ers got one away from them. But yeah, those 49ers led by Steve Young only won 1 Super Bowl. And a lot of that reason is because the Packers and Favre took them out of the playoffs. What's up, Greg? How's it going? Lamont Crockett, how you doing? OSU Rocks, loving the theme. So here it is, Game Day 98. So we're going to play on veteran 5-minute quarters simulation. So we're doing NFC Championship. Yeah, AFC, we're doing Madden 2004. So we're doing both of those tonight. So I'm going to be the home team because the 49ers are going to be playing at home for the game on Sunday. They're the higher seed. We're both 13-3. I don't know, how do you think the real game will go on Sunday? Tom, is this game as fun as the Madden PS2 games? I would say yes, it is. And the controls are pretty easy, standard. It's easy to get a hang of the gameplay. Running's fun to do. The turbo button's the same button on both sides of the field, which helps. It's X. I know in Madden it's like circle on defense, X on offense, which gets a little bit confusing. So you're going to see this in action. This one really upped the graphics from the previous version, 97.
So what are all the buttons again?
Oh, man.
I know, I get it. This one's turbo. This one was spin move. Actually, I remember more than I thought I would.
Yeah, Mort's ready to go.
At least the turbo button's the same in this one.
I think the
Hopefully
49ers will win Sunday as well.
I'm hoping for a Packers win, but I mean the odds are against us. The 49ers have had a better overall season, although the Packers haven't played to their full potential, in my opinion. It's going to be hard against that defense. We still got Aaron Rodgers, so Aaron Rodgers has an amazing game.
The Packers they just keep finding a way to win.
San Francisco's 49ers and the Green Bay Packers.
Thought Seattle was going to come back.
Green Bay Packers.
It was looking that way.
Or tails.
They came in the clutch.
Tails never fails.
Green Bay Packers. Kickoff or receive?
Kickoff. Doesn't look like there's any wins for tonight's game.
The Packers will defend the North Goal.
If you compare the graphics of this game to 97, there's a huge difference. They really upped it with the polygon 3D graphics. This was the game back in 98. Better than Madden. 98 for sure. And it was exclusive to the Sony PlayStation.
First and 10 on the 36-yard line.
I think for the camera, we can back it up a little bit.
Yeah, I would like.
Quarterback cam, top view, no, not doing that. Multiplayer.
Yeah, that one. You get to see more of the field in
that one. What's good, Infamous Smoke? Thank you guys for joining tonight. What kind of beer are you drinking tonight, Greg? I haven't drank anything yet. I'm thinking about a zombie dust.
Green 47. Blue 45.
Feel the power. Mort's calling for audibles. First gets last. Yeah, I think most would tell you that GameDay was better on the original PlayStation, but then it quickly switched on the PlayStation 2.
3rd and 3.
Switches guide, triangle.
Circle on defense.
Green 47.
Incomplete pass.
4th and 3, I'm going for it. Ooh, Listerman Cincinnati Zoo Polar Bear 2.0 IPA. That sounds serious. I never heard of that one. Oh! I pulled a Mort techno line right there.
I couldn't remember.
I ran backwards
tackle.
and ended up going forwards. You played your first game at Tecmo Super Bowl on Switch last night. Did you mod it? Or you mean Tecmo Bowl?
With the quarterback set. Second and long.
He's got a little speed to him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Technically. Hold on, let me look at the cameras real quick.
He's changing the camera.
I feel like
this is good.
No, GameDay.
I want to be able to see more of the field.
Wait, no, I'm leaving it. Let me see top view real quick. For one play. If you don't like the way it looks, then I'll go back to multiplayer.
It's okay. I can do either one.
Green 47.
I feel like the other ones look a little bit too zoomed out.
With an 8-yard run.
I don't know, which camera do you guys like better? Yeah, I've seen some of the beer collaborations here in Chicago too. It's cool that they do that. A couple breweries that make a beer together. I guess that's fumble.
Yeah, ball.
Second and long.
Green 47. Blue 47.
Come on, Jerry. So it's been a little bit of a struggle so far for me on offense. I'm moving the ball a little bit.
Green 22.
Bryce Stokes missed that 39-yard line. That's one of those spots you don't really have to punt. I got J.J. Stokes, Terrell Owens, Jerry Rice.
Oh, big sack. Going for it, 4th down.
Yeah, I was gambling. So in this game, to pull up the passing icons, you got to hit X again. There he is. Brooks.
Second and 2.
I gotta get used to the camera because I think most of the time when I play, wow, you're just going for it.
Jeez,
Incomplete pass.
I guess I used to play with a GameDay cam, I guess, on one player.
Red 45.
Incomplete pass.
4th and 2. We'll see if he punts.
4th and 2.
What's up, Kayvon
On the
Dirks?
47-yard line.
Green 45.
Favre was your childhood hero.
What the? Wow. If you didn't tell me this was a broken game. Wow.
I don't know what happened on that one.
I didn't think half the meter was nothing. Wow, that was just a deal.
1st and 10. On the 43-yard line.
Green 22. Blue.
Andre went out of bounds.
No wonder
It is an
broken
Andre
game.
Reed jersey. It's,
That's why we're playing this.
what do you mean it's broken? Get out of here.
Well, it's worse.
It's actually signed on the back by
2nd and
Andre
1.
Reed. Won this at Troy's Techno tournament. Oh, what are you doing?
Incomplete pass.
Nowhere near him. Jeez, he doesn't know throws this way.
Game Day, yeah, you're right. Game Day 2004 is better.
Blue 22. Green.
This is more like one of those at the time.
Santana Jackson with the tackle.
Still 4th and 1.
Fourth and 1. On the
Why would I wear a
48-yard
signed
line.
jersey?
47.
What's up, Jay Cool?
Hot.
Why not? I'm sitting at my house.
What defense?
With the tackle.
We appreciate that, Jay. Just glad to have you on board. I don't know. I guess I'm not a huge
First and
like
10
signed
on the 49-yard
stuff
line.
type of guy.
Red
It's a nice
45.
jersey. Mort's from Buffalo. I want him to feel like he's at home. It snowed today in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm feeling at home in that.
2nd and 10.
All I have to do is...
Green 47.
There you go.
7-yard gain.
Just now playing my 2K13. Is that the one you said was your favorite?
3rd and 3.
Blue 22.
Game Day...
At the end of the first quarter.
Game Day
the
2005 was
49ers,
the last entry.
nothing. The Packers.
04 was the last entry on PS2. I think they just accepted the fact they lost the battle
3rd
to
and 3.
EA and 2K.
Red 45.
And still had Midway around making games too. There's a lot of competition now.
Dorsey Leonard. 6-yard gain. On
Green Magic in the chat, rooting for the Packers. Of course.
Go back
Got a
up.
lot of Packers fans in the
First and
chat.
10 on the
I'm not
38-yard
loving it.
line.
Green.
Oh, defensive tackle gets outside.
2nd and 1.
05 is on PlayStation 1 only. The series was alive for 10 years on PlayStation 1. Which is pretty
3rd
cool.
and 1.
I mean, if you like the gameplay of this,
Red
it's
45.
nice that you got updated rosters every time. Let's move the ball down the field.
Dorsey Leonard. 9-yard gain on the pass.
Thanks, OSU. Appreciate the support. I gotta be honest, I don't remember Terry Mickens too much.
1st and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Green 22.
Yeah, the Vikes, unfortunately,
Antonio
the
Brown.
Niners defense dominated them last week. I thought they had a chance, but
1st and goal.
pretty clear in that second half, the way the defensive line was playing for the 49ers, that Kirk Cousins and them boys didn't have any chance. They already shut down Cook, and they were losing the game.
2nd and goal.
Dorsey Levens is a big running back, that's for sure. Oh, you got it back.
Third
Yeah,
and
989 was a developer. The first few was just under Sony.
Touchdown.
And Mort's found the play that works. You're big on the Vikings. Yeah, I did not expect them to beat the Saints. I thought the Saints were the best team in the NFC going in. And the Vikings, their D-line got to Drew Brees. And that's all she wrote. That's the overtime.
The Packers 7.
Well, you know who I'll be guarding in the next drive. Mickens. No Bears are playing the NFC Championship. You want me to turn the game down a little bit? I'm using the laptop mic because this one that I have in front of me is a isolated mic, so we can't both talk into it.
On the 32-yard line.
I turned down the game volume a little bit. KC New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Yeah, I had the Saints winning it. I really believed in them this year. But that didn't happen. I was wrong. Nobody had the Titans here, let's be honest. Dang, just not connecting. What's up, Greg? Good to have you in the chat, watching this one. NFC Championship action. Oh, good defense. My cousin Sean had the Titans, really? In the AFC Championship? The running game seems to be working for me. You wouldn't think with Steve Young and the receivers I have that that's the way it would go, but here we are. Oh, didn't get the playoff.
First and 10 on the 45-yard line.
Had KC winning it all? They could surely do that. That game's going to be all about who sets the tone for their game plan first. You know, if the Chiefs get up, the Titans are done. If the Titans drain clock and keep it close, then they can win. We'll see what happens. Steve Young scrambling outside.
Steve Young with a 10-yard run.
You grew up playing SNES Tecmo Super Bowl. I liked it better than. I could see that, especially if you grew up playing it. That is my second favorite one. It's just the game speed's a little bit slower compared to the NES version. The NES version just plays more arcade than any of them because of the game speed and the 100-yard bomb, jumping catches. I would say this is my favorite GameDay, but I have not played all the PlayStation ones yet.
6-yard gain on the run.
It's time to call a timeout.
Timeout 49. 2 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, Favre vs. Young was one of the best ones. And like I said earlier, Favre got the best of it.
Well, 98, the Niners got us, though.
Yeah, they got him once. Favre Aikman is another good one.
There we go.
Something better to happen. 4th down and 6.
4th and 6 on the 29-yard line.
And they're now running the routes. Oh,
Big
yes.
first down.
Oh,
Young,
no.
yeah, makes sense. You're running
With a
the quarterback
7-yard line.
going.
Young with the jam toe.
The 49ers.
But
Number 8.
I think they took him out. Or unless maybe they take him out here.
Allen Iverson or Shaq. Madden's probably been on the most covers. No, maybe not. We got one timeout
First
left.
and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Green 47. Blue 45.
Quarterback sounds different. Oh, he almost made it.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah, Young. Great quarterback, but yeah, he just... 49ers weren't doing it in the playoffs this year.
Second and 10.
Yeah, I know.
Red 22.
Who's on that forward tackle?
Incomplete pass.
Passes are right there.
Just dropping everything.
I thought I had a passing team.
Third and 10.
You got a running team, man.
Green 47. Blue 22.
Yeah, it isn't fair when the game's named after you, that's for sure.
The field goal is
Oh,
good.
doink! Tony Parkey.
I
over
didn't
here.
hit left or right. I'm like, well,
Yeah, I see. It didn't seem like seemed like straight on would have been, but
that's what I thought. I thought if I just hit it straight on and concentrated on that, it would go in, but it didn't happen for me. I couldn't even complete a pass with the 49ers. That was the single doink. Jason Garrett, the Giants offensive coordinator. Interesting turn of events.
With the return.
All right, I got to step it up on defense.
First and 10.
I got to get a stop.
31-yard line.
Do Ken Norton out here.
22.
Oh, that's user pass defense.
Incomplete pass.
of course he didn't go where he was supposed to.
I know.
I think that's a constant in this game.
Second and 10.
I noticed that a lot.
Green 45.
9-yard gain on the pass.
Nice first down. Finds
Third and 1.
the running back in the middle of the field. That gets blown up.
With the tackle.
He's going for 4th and 2. This is a critical play in the game.
Green 47.
That Favre. Oh, there's that play again.
Oh, what a play. Nickens is having a game.
28-yard gain on the pass.
Who's the worst player all time? I think it's the guy in Madden 12.
Nate Peterman's up there on the worst players of all time.
What, he made a college football?
No, Nate Peterman, the
First and
quarterback for the
on
Bills.
the 33-yard line.
Oh, no, they were saying that was on a cover.
Oh, that was almost our first completion downfield. That wasn't like an out route.
I thought that one should have been good. It looked like you read the defense right, and he just didn't make it. We're going to do the AFC matchup. We're going to play on Madden 2004 after this on PS2. So we're doing GameDay 98 for this. So you're going to get a little bit different era and better graphics. It should be fun. No, Grossman, he's not great, but he went to a Super Bowl. He had some great games for the Bears, and he also had a lot of bad ones.
6-yard gain on the pass.
But overall, we liked Rex Grossman.
First and 10 on the 20-yard line.
I guess it depends how you're judging them. Like, if you're judging a college cover athlete on their college career, then some of these guys you can't say. But, like Peyton Hillis, he was good 1 year, and that's it. He was on the
First and
cover.
goal on the 9-yard line.
Definitely, if the computer's getting away with all this stuff. It's really got doing a good job with GameDay.
Second and goal.
So lining up the shotgun is 5.
Oh, catch that!
Incomplete pass.
They don't like you to.
Basket.
They don't like you to catch passes that are
Yeah, I've seen.
further than 5 yards past the line of scrimmage. It looks like.
Oh, there we go.
Touchdown Packers.
Robert
I thought it was
Brooks
right there,
in the end
but
zone.
depth perception was a little bit off.
I'm going for 2. Fuck this.
What's going for 2? That could change things for later in this game.
Green 45.
He gets it.
The Packers 15.
Now, the XFL is going to have some interesting rules for the point after. There's no field
So
goals
that's how you
anymore.
play defense. You jump on the ground and then you can.
First and 10 on the 35.
So what, is Young out for the game?
Oh yeah, I think so. At that toe.
Yeah, that's good offense. Where is Young? Come on, get him back in.
Jeff Rom.
Jeff Rom.
Roy Barker.
You take out all your starters.
Jeff Rom.
I think he's done that.
Unbelievable.
Second and 5.
Some people like NFL 98 on Sega Saturn. I've never played that one. It was nice when we had Steve Young
Third
in.
and 1.
QB Club 2000.
47. Red 45.
I don't know.
First down. Garrison Hurst with a 6-yard run. First and 10
I
on
don't know about this
48-yard
play.
line.
No NCAA football 6 tonight.
Oh, so close.
Give T.O. a chance. I don't remember last time playing this have so much. Yeah, that was a cutback. Running's fun in this game.
There we go.
Nice tackle.
Ryan Williams with the tackle.
Garrison Hurst just couldn't bust that one outside.
Third and long.
Green 45.
See if Grom can lead the troops.
With the tackle.
10-yard pass in this game, I'm terrified. Terrified to go for it, but I feel like I have to.
Fourth and 10 on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, Chad Johnson apparently kicked like a 60-yarder off a tee, so. Oh, he actually had that one in his hands. Yeah, Young's got a stubbed toe. Apparently he can't come back from that.
First and 10 on the 48-yard line.
Sad enough of that. It's your all-day play, huh?
Yeah, I'm going pretty good right now.
The game reviews you're talking about way early in the channel?
Oh, come on,
The
catch it.
edited ones? Well, what happened with those is I started doing them. They're fun to do. They're very time-consuming. And then I was buying all these sports games, realizing how many there were. And the original plan was like, I'm going to play every sports game and do a review on it. And then I realized how many sports games there were, and I'm like, I'm never gonna. I don't think I could even play all these games, let alone do a review on them.
At the end of the third quarter, the Packers.
Plus, I think, you know,
The 49ers.
I did like doing them. I wish I had time to keep doing those. I've asked, you know, my brother to help out doing some of that, but he just talks about it,
On the 41-yard line.
you know.
Blue 47.
But he's got to have the drive to do it. Oh, 11. Yeah, Mort's got his plays already. This is a rough go for me.
Second and 1.
Yeah, I'm there a little bit on the passes. Got him on that one.
Complete pass.
Oh, I see.
Will they? I think in the future the reviews could come back in some form,
Third and 1.
but someone else would have to be willing to do some edits.
First down. Robert Brooks. 7
Green
yard
Magic
gain.
wants to do an in-depth series of NFL Blitz. Blitz rules with Green Magic. I'm thinking
First and 10. On the 25.
of a different series name.
Green 47.
Easy.
Pass more than 10 yards down the field.
22-yard gain on the pass.
I gotta be
First and
honest, when
goal
I
on the 3-yard
was
line.
thinking about playing Mort in this, I didn't think be doing it like this.
Walks it down the field. This reminds me of all these old football games when I played when I grew up. You just line up in shotgun, you get your timing down, you just throw the ball all over the place. Running the ball, screw running the ball.
I've only been having success with the run in this one.
2-point conversion.
Nice
He's
drive.
The
Well, I
Packers
think
lead
DDA
23.
ruined
The
Madden.
49ers.
What do you mean DDA? You talking about the licensing deal?
With the return.
Ultimate Team?
Yeah, it could be about that.
I mean, the licensing deal on QB Vision ruined it for me on the first game, so I was out then. I know I need some big-time JJs. So this isn't really the bomb type of game. I think you have more success if you actually switch to the receiver
Yeah, that could be it too.
in this one.
Because I've been just relying on mostly out routes, and right when they break, I'll throw it. Oh, and it's so easy. You get like defense, if the ball hangs up in the air, the defense is just all over it.
And I got Brum out here.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Mort is crushing.
Just press triangle and just jump up.
I just jump all over the field.
Like, you really got to time it right before they do a break. Because I did complete one out
Fourth
pass, and
and
that
6
was
on the
more
34-yard
than I
line.
thought possible. Oh, Reggie was right there for a
Incomplete
sack.
pass.
This is just an embarrassing performance.
Oh, yeah.
First and 10 on the 34-yard line.
Should have did more of a scouting report on the 49ers.
Incomplete pass.
Still playing 2K5. I promise my AFC Championship performance will be better than this.
Second
Pretty
and 10.
safe to say I'm not going to come back, but maybe I can put a score on the board.
Pass.
There's a system, if you're winning, they help the computer by letting someone open. Oh, so you're talking about rubber band AI, kind of. Well, that's a common trick in sports games, but in a simulation sports game, you really don't want to have that. So if that exists in the current Madden, that's really not what you're going for in a simulation sports game.
Fourth and 2.
Mort did take
on
Green
the
Bay.
26-yard line.
Red 47.
There's that Mickens throw. He just keeps hitting you on.
Terry Mickens. 13-yard gain.
Yeah, NFL Street. See, before those games, Midway did all that with NBA Jam,
First and
NFL
10
Blitz.
on the 14-yard line.
To negate some of that, you put on the tournament mode when you're playing someone. I mean, how are you able to complete everything now?
I'm just getting my timing down. I'm really good at passing in these old football games like this, because that's all I ever did when I was playing them. You gotta time the breaks. What I did that time, it was the same play, but instead of throwing the cross, I waited for him to do the cross, and I threw it deep because I figured you might be jumping it.
Red 45.
Oh, come on. What are you doing, Antonio? Oh, that was a conversion? I didn't know. Oh,
It's covered by 3 guys.
29.
wide open when I threw it. We should have caught it.
Yo taking the kickoff.
With the return.
You prefer this PA announcer over the commentary?
On the 31-yard line.
You know, I was watching a podcast or listening to it. It's by Xavier Woods, I believe, from WWE, and he interviewed Tim Kitzrow.
Second and 10.
And one of the things they were talking about is how the commentary in NBA Jam or Blitz, it doesn't, even though they're just like one-liners, it doesn't get repetitive and it goes with the game.
Yeah.
And then some of these other games, like the Madden games or whatever, they have all this dialogue, but it gets repetitive and you just get sick of it. This is bad. I almost want to punt. It's going that bad.
4th and 9 on the 31-yard line.
Green 45.
Incomplete pass.
Well, my excuse is Steve Young got a stubbed toe.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it does hurt. It does hurt.
I don't know if these passes would be complete if he's there, but man.
Yeah.
Blue 47.
Started coming over there. He switched the defense up a little bit.
Second and 10.
Red 47.
Oh, BB on the deep one. He's finding the holes.
Don Beebe, 17.
Yeah, this is a blowout. I'm sorry. I wanted to give, obviously, a good game on the stream, but Mort's doing what he said when he first started.
On the 15-yard line.
He's kicking me around.
Like out routes are actually just straight up. This reminds me of a lot of old football games where it says it's supposed to go out to the corner and it's really just a straight route. It's really just a 9 route.
So you're running a double out route there, and he's just going straight?
Yeah, like this one. You see where he goes out on go route, but it's really just, he just really runs straight. He doesn't really do the route.
Blue 22.
At least you stopped a couple 2-point. It should be time to rage quit. We'll see if he's a surgeon in Madden 2004. Steve Young, he got a stub toe. He's out. We didn't get to see the rivalry we wanted.
I may even go like this on Sunday.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, me and Green Magic will be in heaven.
Second and 2.
Green 22.
Come on, Stokes.
I think you gotta take him over on that, or throw it even earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
once I got the timing down, those deep passes became possible. It was all about throwing it right before they made their breaks. So if you think about it, it's kind of realistic.
4th and 2 on the 35.
I saw JJ Games. I looked on their site yesterday and it said it was going out of business.
First down. Garrison Hurst
Hey, a first down.
with a 4-yard run.
I thought some things from that.
First and 10
check
on
it
the
out.
40-yard line.
Didn't look like there was any deals, but
Incomplete
yeah,
pass.
Reggie White in coverage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Defensive lineman in coverage. Oh yeah.
Second and
Doing
10.
it all game, especially once you fell behind. You kept running all game.
I'm just trying to get this one over with.
With the tackle.
Move on to the AFC Championship.
I got it figured. Oh,
I'm getting a beer for the next game. Drowning my sorrows.
Incomplete pass.
You've got it broken.
I usually like it too. I don't know why I'm playing this bad. I mean,
4th and 8.
Do you normally play on this difficulty setting?
veteran?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never play on rookie.
6 yards gain on
I just think it's like the time to passes. You really gotta time them. Like right when if you time it when they make a break,
First and 10
it seems like
on
to be
the
working.
47-yard line.
Let's go. Give me game day 101. More 101 now in the fourth quarter.
Of course, it's not perfect. It reminds me of a lot of these old games. Like some of the routes just aren't really what they say.
Second and 10.
Yeah, NBA Street Volume 2 is a great game. A lot of people say it's the best in the series. I like the first one, but I can understand it. What's up, Antonio? Good to see you here. Fight Night Champion? No, I don't play the boxing games. Do you, Mort?
No, I played it once. I played Fight Night once. It's okay. Greatest Heavyweights in Sega's my game. One more play, 7 seconds.
3rd and 10.
Blowout. Mort just dominating. Getting a win in the Retro Sports League easily.
Incomplete pass.
They couldn't even put up the fight.
4th and 10 on the 47-yard line.
The Packers, Mort, Brett Favre, Game Day 98. They were meant
Incomplete
for
pass.
each other.
Final score. The
Turnover on
Packers,
downs.
35. The 49ers, nothing.
Only inconvenience you have to wait until the game is in stock, but it's a very good site. Lucky Games has a lot of good game. Lucky Games has a lot, but some of their stuff's overpriced. I still just prefer eBay as number one. I mean, look at the passing. That's just obnoxious. 28 for 45. Surprised you got that many throws. And I was 2 for 23. Killed you in rushing yards. It should have just rushed the whole game.
I ran 2 times and then I gave up on it. Running with these old games is stupid. I mean, if you can pass like that, I get 8 yards every time.
But Arena Football, their best disc, and bought secondhand. Yeah, I took the L. Mort's dominating. Yep, I tried. It's zombie dust time. Favre OP.
I thought I was coming here to take 2 losses.
Mort's feeling good. He just passed all
no,
game.
Mickens was all pro like 7 times in his career, well, at least in his fantasy one.
Yeah, I think Young out really hurt me. He was picking up first down.
Together drives and stuff. You were running too much.
It was only 7-0 at halftime.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. You were putting together a drive and you missed the field goal, but then he got injured on it, and you were running with the quarterback, and then after that, it was like...
Green Bay, best team in the game. It shouldn't be lopsided, though. The 49ers are always a playoff team. So we're going to do the AFC championship next, and Madden NFL 2004. So I got to see what team Mort wants to be. Creed's saying Green Bay is the best team in the game. Oh, look at that! Did you see that?
What's up?
You got the little cheerleader at the end of the game. You missed it.
I
You were looking at your phone.
Oh yeah, man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's even better than Tecmo Super Bowl halftime.
She must have been excited though. She hasn't seen a blowout like that.
Wow. DPS ready to play some boxing games on the channel.
Yeah, we might have to do that. We've only played 1 boxing game. I still want a rematch because that was my game, and DPS destroyed Pee-Pee in that upset at the end.
Antonio likes the Packers shooter. I don't think the Packers really have cheerleaders up there at Lambeau.
No, they're the university, one of the University of Wisconsin at Milwaukee. They're actually the university's cheerleaders, and they'll be the cheering crew. I saw them one year, mostly preseason games, but they were their own cheerleading staff. They don't have, but sometimes they'll have a college girl.
So what team will you want to be in this next one? The Titans or the Chiefs?
Who was on those teams?
Well, I'll tell you. I know the offenses. The Titans have McNair, Dyson, Eddie George, Frank Wycheck. The Chiefs have Priest Holmes, Trent Green's their quarterback. They have Tony Gonzalez, Dante Hall. I think they got Kennison and Morton as the receivers. I was hoping you would say that, or you wouldn't say that.
I like Tennessee better.
Mort wants Tennessee. I
was sold on Steve McNair over Trent Green.
So we're gonna step away for a second, and we'll be right back. We're gonna reset up the stream for the AFC Championship, get our teams right, and then head right into the action. So thank you everyone for coming on for this one. We'll be right back with the AFC Championship, Madden 2004. So hang tight. We'll be back in a few moments. I got to grab the zombie dust and make sure I don't lose the Mort in this game.
The Dolphins will defend the South goal.
Probably this one will be a little bit difficult. I still feel like this NFL '98 game day